Hey guys, I'm Shay. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this Get Ready With Me Valentine's Day Slay. This halo eye basically. So because I took so long doing my curls on my hair, I only had like an hour to get ready, but this makeup look actually took me 30 minutes. So I'm using the Unicorn Primer Drops Beauty Elixir by GRWM. Putting that on my face, that gives me like a dewy glow. So I'm also going to use another primer, which is the Revolution Pore Blur. So I'm just going to blend that in. And I need extra for that big forehead. Big forehead life. So now I'm just using my Too Faced concealer in Butterscotch on my eyes for eyeshadow primer. I didn't set it with powder. I'm just blending it, and I put too much on that eye, as you can see, so I just had to blend that eye out more. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm using the Morphe Second Nature palette, the 3502 palette. So there you go. And the two first colours I'm going in with are Chestnut and Brave. So I'm using Chestnut just to give it that more reddish burgundy colour, and then Brave to just give it a bit more of a plummy tint to it, just so it like matches my dress basically. So I'm just using that on my crease and just blend that up to the eyebrow, and using a normal blending round brush, and I'm just trying to diffuse out that colour. So now I'm going in with Toast and Brunette, and this is to darken it up. So I'm trying to darken up that colour, and as you can see, it's very pigmented. Like, it was darker than I expected, but we can still work with it. So we're just blending this out more, and this brush that I'm using is like a crease brush, but it's angled. It's like a fluffy brush but angled, and it isn't a special brush, it's from eBay as well. And then I'm going back in with the brush I used first. Didn't add any more product, just using what's left over and just blending those two together a bit more. And now I've added a bit more of the chestnut colour just to make that part pop out a bit more, to just like, that's the part matching my dress. And then I'm just trying to cut my halo eye, so I'm using some more of that concealer, and I look up to basically find my crease, so you can still see it when like I'm looking straight and stuff like that, because I've got small eyes. So I'm just doing that, and then I will set it with the lightest colour in the palette, which is Universal. So that's what I set it with now, with a flat shader brush. And then I'm doing the same on this eye, but I kind of mess up this eye, like, as you can see. Like, the shape was not happening as easy on this eye because I was trying to rush. And there I like put a little bit of concealer where there didn't need to be concealer on the edge, so I had to wipe that off. So you'll see how I correct that a little bit later. So now I'm just using the same four colours again and blending it in. So the first two colours I'm using is the darker colours, so Brunette and Toast, just to blend in the edges. So I'm blending in both sides of it. And then I use a bit of Chestnut and Brave in the middle a little bit. Now I'm spraying my brush with Revolution, I Heart Revolution Green Tea Setting Spray. And now I'm using Zodiac and Pure. Like, I didn't like Zodiac because it came out a bit more orange than I was expecting, so I put Pure on top so it would just stand out. I wanted like a spotlight type effect. And then I'm just blending the edges with Toast and Brunette again. And then I do go back in with some more of the shimmer, some more of Pure, just to brighten it up a little bit more so I don't lose it. But as you can see, it just looks like a spotlight, and I kind of like that look. So I'm just blending it. Just blend and blend and blend. That's for halo eyes. Like, this is just like it's like a soft halo eye in a way. Because I've done halo eyes sharper, like the line sharper before. So, yeah. So I was just blending it out so that the line is a little bit sharper. And I'm using these Kiss lashes in the shape Gala. And I'm using my Estee Lauder foundation in Saddlewood with my Real Techniques blending sponge and putting that on my face. It doesn't have a pump, so I can't tell you how much I used, but it does look like I used quite a bit, so you know, we're going for full slay today. So in future I do, like, you know, tie up your hair or like something, because it was in my way a lot. I am trying to neaten up the edges of the eyeshadow as well. I'm using this time to neaten it up. Like where I went messy to blend it out, I'm just getting rid of that with the foundation and blending it down my neck a little bit. And I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer again for highlighting purposes. So I start off with the center of my face so that when I'm doing under my eye I can set it straight away. So yeah, so I'm just blending this out with my beauty blender again, and then I'm gonna set this with the Sacha Buttercup powder. I think it's the Sacha Buttercup powder light version, and I'm just setting this with a brush because I don't really bake because I'm dry skinned already, and the Estee Lauder foundation is quite dry as well. So now I'm just doing under my eyes. I'm trying to set this as quick as possible so that I avoid eye creasing. So that's why I'm doing my face like that, like ugly face, I know. Yeah, these lashes are like very like natural looking. They're not as dramatic as I expected, so if you like natural lashes, they are quite cute, but I would have preferred it to be a bit more dramatic for this eye look, but I didn't really have time to change it. Okay, so I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define in C17 to contour. So I'm putting that in the areas I usually contour. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender. So I'm checking if I got any in my hair there. So I blend it slightly down into my chin as well. But now I'm setting with my sleek face contour palette in dark, the darkest one they do. I always use this, and as you can see, I've hit pan like heavily, so I do need a new one. But I wanted to try a different contour palette or contour powder. So if you guys got any recommendations, comment down below. But yeah, those things never seem to be dark enough for dark skin girls. But yeah, now I'm contouring my nose just with the powder, just a little bit. And then I'm just blending it with my finger. So now I'm going in with the Revolution matte powder in, I think it's P13. And I'm just going over my face with that a little bit, with a big powder brush. And then I spray my face with setting spray. And like drench my face in it basically. And now we're going in with highlight. So the highlight I'm using is Master Chrome, and it's the molten gold one. So I'm just using a fan brush and just packing that on there. I am doing everything very messily, but like it all comes together. I'm just trying to be quick. So off camera, I do use the darker shades and blend in the bottom lash line, and use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to blend all of that in. And I do put on lipstick. I put on some brown liner, and then some nude lipstick, and then some gloss over the top of that. And that's basically it. Some gloss will just do, like, I'm not that fussed. And I spritz my face now to seal that in, and then this is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. This is the finished slay. This is the Halo Eye Burgundy Gold Halo Eye. My dress was from Old Polly. It's the Thank You Next dress. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, comment, share. Like, it does help me out a lot. And thanks just for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.